Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are taking a look at Flight Simulator on the Xbox Series S. So, now I am using the stream data. I do not have any of this. I don't have the offline pack downloaded, so we'll see. So right now we're in Brazil, flying over here around the Christ Redeemer monolith that they got here. So, I mean, the one thing I do kind of notice is obviously the pop-in. It's a little more, sometimes it can be a little bit rougher on this on the Series S. But now I am playing this on a 1440p monitor. So I mean, my experience is pretty sharp. It's actually pretty clean. Now this same game on this monitor on the Series X looks freaking phenomenal. Let's go back there for another flyby on that statue. Let's see if any of this data stays, if they're still popping, like flying backwards to it. So we'll do like a 30-minute video flying. We'll just, after we fly by this, by the landmark again, we will. That looks pretty cool. That is such an amazing thing to be able to fly anywhere. So, all right, let's get this plane over here. Now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to fly. Actually, we're gonna fly upside down for a minute. Now, I know this isn't like the smart thing to do, but I think this is pretty cool. So I am using a T-Flight Hotus Thrustmaster 1 flight stick, which is pretty cool because I feel like it gives you a lot more control over what you're doing. Much more, like, it feels a lot more stable for the most part, and you got more control, I feel. So, I mean, like, we're flying pretty close to the ground. I mean, these buildings are looking pretty dang good, to be completely honest with you. Like, they look pretty decent, to be completely honest. Like, the windows look square. Everything looks pretty solid. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, I don't know how this would, I mean, like, it clearly does not look this good on my 4K TV on the Series S. It would look a lot blurrier, a lot more blurrier, but wow, this holds up pretty good. So it looks like I'm thinking that because this is one of the cities that have been touched up too, so like, gosh, you can like actually see trees that look like trees. Now, I have landed in grassy fields on this game, and there's literal grass on the ground, which to me is pretty freaking impressive. Like, it's not just a texture, it's actual freaking grass. And these trees, the way they look, I mean, they could be flat billboards, but they're not. They could be those little flat trees, but they're definitely not. Which is pretty cool. So now we're getting out here into over here into the mountain. Let's see if there's any more city up this way. Let's see. Wow, it looks like we can just fly for miles. And these green hills. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice place. You know what? You know what? The one thing that I've realized, the more I play this game and the more I fly over things, is like, for some reason, there's nowhere for like anybody to live or to build a home or to do anything that they want, you know. But man, I'm flying over miles and miles and miles of freaking, like, you could fit, you know how many houses you can fit up here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, that person's got a house way out here in the middle of nowhere. Like, you could just, like, there's so much places to build freaking homes for everybody to live at. This is probably my favorite thing of this game. You know, like when I actually sit down and I'm just like, dude, I just want to fly around and, you know, just go and see our freaking beautiful planet. Like, this game gives me that window into seeing things in a fairly realistic way. I mean, this is actually holding up pretty good right now, to be completely honest with you. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pop-in. I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like, mountains just start growing out of anywhere. No trees growing anywhere. Sorry about not having my face on the camera tonight, but, you know, this game is just too beautiful for my face to cover up. Look at these green rolling hills, man. I did see a little bit of pop in there, but it's not drastic. Yeah, maybe a little. Yeah, but for freaking $300, man, to play a game that freaking brings PCs to its knees. Yeah, okay, man. Wow, look how freaking beautiful that green is. My gosh. I love green. Frog boy, green. Yeah, I mean, they kind of go together. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I love this flight stick. Like, this thing is a blast. Being able to fly with a flight stick is, like, this is pretty cool. I feel like I have more more minute control over what my plane does. See, I mean, I can't turn like this. So this frame rate seems really freaking smooth. Like, it's not. See, I can go slow or boom. That's why I like this flight stick. I mean, these flight sticks are, what, $89? I mean, to play this game with this flight stick is freaking great. The movement that you get on this is, like, seriously amazing. Like, you cannot do those moves on the controller. Like, you just can't. Like, because you can't twist it. You can't twist your plane with the flight stick like you can like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, you got so much movement in this freaking F18. This plane's a beast. This plane has freaking got some moves for sure. Okay, here we are. We're coming up on another city right here. Gosh, look at that ground, man. Dang. This is on the Xbox Series S. This is insane, man. This is literally insane. Okay, dude, that looks freaking so realistic. I honestly kind of feel like this game on a 1440p monitor holds up really well to what the Series X looks like on the on a 4K OLED. Like, this is pretty decent. I could recommend this all day long to anybody that wants to play this game and they don't want to spend a fortune. Yeah, man, get the Series S, a 1440p monitor, and download this puppy on Game Pass. Nah, I mean, if this is the only game you're gonna buy it or buy Game Pass or buy it for, then yeah, I would just buy the whole game. Yeah, look at that, dude. I love this freaking thing, man. This flight stick is such a freaking a beast. You can get like some really freaking nice turns. Yeah. Now I've spent like over, I think I've spent well over $250 on this game. I've bought well over like $130 worth of planes, and I've bought this flight stick. Plus, I bought the game outright. So, yeah, man, I've spent some money on this puppy. Whoa, man, it looks like we're running out of sunlight. Better start turning over here. I like how fast you can move this thing too. Gosh, look at those clouds. They just look so beautiful. And that's the thing, like you fly around like everywhere and you can see, like look at that draw distance. Look how far out there you can see. Like you can see for freaking miles. That's so nice. Yeah, this holds up really well on Series S. I'll be doing some more videos of this, you know. Yeah, that is so clean. Just look at that. Dang. Wow. It's just this right here. It's like such a, like, it leaves you in awe, you know? Just being able to fly around and play around with this. Gosh. Look at that. This here is, yeah, this experience. Is so freaking fun. This flight stick is so nice. It's just, it feels so natural to fly these planes. These jets, anyways. I feel like these jets are so freaking nice. My combat plane simulator game. Yeah, man, like, wow. Look at that. Look at that freaking beautiful plane, man. Yeah, so this is the Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTAS flight stick. And they're like $89. I found this one at Best Buy for $89. Had it shipped to me within 2 days. I mean, yeah, you could play this game with a controller, but it's so much funner with this. So much funner. Yep, it's been a freaking smooth experience. Maybe I'll just leave this one here at like 15 minutes or something. I don't know, because we're at like 15 minutes right now. Gosh, I don't know, man. I don't. It just takes a minute to upload the video, so I think we'll do. Gosh, so freaking cool. Just flying close to the ground. So relaxing, and it's so beautiful that it's like, wow, you can like, this is pretty addicting. Let's see what this city is. Like, it's pretty addicting, seriously. Start flying. All right, let's see these buildings right here. Yep, all the windows still look square. Nothing looks terrible. Yeah, wow, wow. Look at this. Look at this. We've been flying for 15 minutes at, what, 600 and something, like 500 whatever knots. Like, we're moving pretty fast. Like, we're covering a lot of ground. And this thing's loading in this good. Yeah, dude, I'm way satisfied with this. Wait, where's my oh, it's right there. So wait, we got 100 to the destination I set. Let's just fly there. See how fast we can get there. We'll just do that, and then I will upload this video. I mean, like, we're already at 16 minutes. I probably should have just started flying for that first, because it doesn't look like we're moving that fast. 187, that might take an hour. Huh. Is that like moving me away from the camera or what? Because I feel like I'm going backwards, but when I push it, I move up. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, I see what it's doing. Don't worry, that's not skipping. That's me pushing a button, and it's kind of moving my plane forward a little bit. So I don't want you to think that like we're having like technical difficulties or anything, because I'm screwing around with buttons. Ooh, look how beautiful that is over there. Look how beautiful that is. This looks more beautiful though. I better watch where I'm going, man. Like, I've been screwing around on this game, and I'll like freaking hit something. Ding! It's pretty easy to crash this plane. Look how beautiful that green freaking those green pastures are, man. Just so nice. So nice. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it to our destination. We're already at 20 minutes. Probably should have just started flying right there, but you know me, man. I like to go out to my way to see. I like to test things a little bit, you know? If you stay right on path, then the game might load everything right in there. But if I play around a little bit, there's a chance that I might see some weird bug, like the whole game not loaded, and then I'd be like, what? Microsoft lied to me. They said it was streaming from the cloud, but it wasn't, because I was going off the beaten path. Alright, well, I know for a fact it doesn't do that, because I do that a lot. Every time I play this game, I never freaking fly on the path. I'm always way. See? Told you. Crash like that. Whoa. Ooh. If you got like really fast speed, you can't maneuver like this. You have to be a little bit slower, which is weird. But ooh, man. See, I mean, if I wasn't going as fast, I'd have been able to turn fast like this. I'll just catch my speed back up. Okay, well, alright. I crashed. I'm going to go ahead and stop. As you can see, it's loading pretty decently. Yeah, I'm really happy with the performance of the Series S. This is a beast. This little thing is a beast. It can do it. It can do it. It can play Flight Simulator, a game that destroys. All right, you know what we're gonna do before we turn it off. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Yep. Look, there's grass on this one too. Not as much as Series X, but yeah, you got grass. You do have grass. Look, you got the grass right there. I mean, the trees, because I'm like right in them, but yeah. That's pretty good for being able to sit there. You do definitely get grass. I mean, you get a lot more grass on Series X for sure, but yeah, you do have some grass there. That's pretty cool. Trees don't look that bad. I mean, those actually look pretty decent models for what you're flying over. They do definitely look a little better on the Series X though, for sure. So, all right, man. That's it for us tonight. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.